We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. At the plate, Victor Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Holt is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria!
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And he popped him up. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Ryan O'Hearn would be next. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier is going to have room out there as he puts this away. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
The designated hitter.
Now the pitch.
Alvarez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit on the ground toward the left.
Mondesi brings it in.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The right fielder.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Luke Voigt. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Ground ball left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Into the box, Clint Frazier. Yes, the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Frazier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, James McCann. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Lays off 1-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Colton Wong stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez.
As it's on the ground toward the hole.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Justin Turner.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts... Trying to pick things up where he left off, Salvador Perez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Judge has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Dickerson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
LeMahieu's got it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voigt.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luke Voigt becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And that's a fair ball lined to the right side. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Clint Frazier. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Reyes is there, 2 gone. Now in the box, James McCann. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Judge at second with 2 down. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next,
Striding into the box, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in, Michael Franco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
the center fielder.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the pitch. 2-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees' leadoff man.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now
To the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2. Is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. LeMahieu's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Into the box now, Brock Holt. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. LeMahieu is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. And he'll step off and try again.
LeMahieu.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Hit on the ground to third. Franco has it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down.
Number 35, Greg Hollis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Holland pauses, and the pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it 7th inning ready to roll. And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez. And it's fouled away. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Booyah! In now, Alex Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Alex.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. LeMahieu has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Popped him up. LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Lifted in the air to center field. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Clint Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, James McCann. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 25. Hill.
Mike Ford will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 72, Mike Ford.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Maikel Franco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard hit toward the hole. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Up next to the Royals, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. No hits to this point. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Victor Reyes. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Brock Holt, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward act.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Yordan Alvarez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this is taken in for the second out. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is knocked down on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to... All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brock Holt.
Brock.
Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Lucius Fox will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Lucius Fox.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Britton is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
He's running. Pitch. The throw. Beats the runner to the bag, and McCann gets his man. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Dickerson. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
The batter, the left fielder, Gurriel.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Hot shot to third. Turner has it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Luke Voit. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Josh DeMont takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 63, Josh DeMont.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Stamont, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled away. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next.
So digging in now, Clint Frazier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Stepping up to the plate, James McCann. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jake Kalish pitches well enough to get the W. Eduardo Rodriguez takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings.